All right.
I don't know if it's like an Android thing, but I'm trying to hit video call so I can see you, but it won't let me.
Who is this? Who's that?
Martin.
Martin. Okay. Um, let's see if I see. Yeah, I don't see. Nope, no, that's AM Martin that I'm talking about. Uh,
I'm sorry.
Marty, I don't see on your. Are you? Did you call in with the phone, Marty? Oh yeah, 848 number.
Yeah, I called on phone.
Okay. Yeah, that might have something to do with it. All right.
Yeah, probably.
So anyway, if you guys could just maybe hold some thoughts. I know this is kind of exciting and different in different ways. So let me just go over today. Seemed like most people did our survey, which and the whole point of this is, as I know, we're all kind of learning something new. This is a new experience, but to try to figure out the best way to get through it and to know what's expected from us all. So for what I did for you guys today, I had this assignment for you, which mostly everybody did, right? And you went in here, you had the survey, and then you had the reading article, and you had to submit a Google Doc. So I tried to start off relatively simple, and then tomorrow we're going to get a little bit more involved with this. So anybody have any thoughts on the way today's class went as far as difficulties with things and different types of suggestions that maybe we could use for tomorrow?
It was just a little wordy.
It was a little. It was just a bit like hard because I was just still in wake up mode.
Okay.
It was definitely different.
Who was that, David?
It's definitely hard because it's sort of unprofessional. Like, you get so used to the work environment of vocational school that you go sort of get distracted by everything else at home.
It's easier to do this all at Votech, definitely.
That's
Okay.
true.
Yeah.
So that kind of
I think-
relates to the writing that we did, right? The reading and writing and thinking about if you actually would want to telecommute someday, right? This really put it into some reality, right?
Yeah,
think-
really.
The
That's
writing and
true.
reading should be put to a new assignment like that, like a project we would work on when we get back. Like if we were to write a storyline or even a script for a video project or an animation project coming up, or even thumbnails for projects that we might want to work on as soon as we get back home.
Well, we'll
That's a
get
good
to,
idea.
we will get to that, but I wanted to make sure that we could kind of use this distance learning kind of environment first before we kind of get into that.
If I may intervene, you guys had like Vogue smoke today. You guys were in class. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh.
Why you have a mask on?
I am going to.
It's a masquerade mask. I made it for Italian.
Jesus, we've been playing
but-
Minecraft all day, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I pretty much assumed.
time, my God.
All right. Let's try
Okay,
to get back
okay.
on task
No,
here.
but back on topic. You guys actually went into Vogue today?
No,
No.
No.
nobody did.
Finished.
It was canceled.
Because I was confused
Time to get the
from what I was hearing.
coronavirus. What's going to
What
vote.
exactly did you guys do today?
That's what I was
Just
showing.
stuff on
We
class.
wrote a
Here's our
paper
task here.
about
Nesting.
working at home.
We had
Ah, that's what you guys were discussing in the Discord. Okay, I'm on topic now. Just wanted to make it.
so this is what we did today. All right. do
Good for
see
you,
my,
David.
my screen there? Oh, probably not. Actually, that's right.
Is there
Yeah,
like a
no, we
screen
can't see your
capture option?
We can only see you.
Ah, all right, that's right. So I do want to figure out. I think there's a way I can do a screen share on here.
Just
I
take
Uh,
that.
can cause
present?
havoc
Is
right
it
now.
present?
Yeah, where is that button?
Do you see
Screenshot?
a present?
like the bottom right.
Yeah,
There we
present
go.
now.
Present now?
Yep.
I have an entire bin of Nerf guns next to me.
Oh my
Why?
God.
I
That's
have like
unsafe.
two.
That is not safe, Devin.
You
Don't
want
worry.
to like two Nerf
out.
pistols?
I'm gonna have to confiscate those.
All right. So now I'm going to
Oh,
start
so
presenting
off
my
topic.
screen. All right.
Oh.
So thank you, Devin, for that little transitional piece.
Now
so I
it's
didn't have any
lower
awkward
frame rate.
silence. All right, everybody, listen.
Fun
Then.
times.
So today, what is that noise? All right.
I think that's Martin's.
Someone having cereal?
A bowl.
All right, let me get my piece out of the way here, and then you guys, we can talk a little bit more, all right? So for tomorrow, we are going to, you guys are going to be making a slideshow tomorrow, all right?
Yes.
We're in a slideshow
So,
tomorrow.
let's see here.
Slideshow.
Tuesday.
Finally.
Yes, all right. So let's see. I'll go over the specifics and then we can make suggestions before I publish it. All right. So your next assignment, you're going to use photography or video to document your distance learning. You're going to create a Google slideshow answering and illustrating the following questions. First slide is going to have your name, and the title is telecommuting presentation. All right. So what does telecommuting look like for you? All right. Where do you work? All right. So what I started doing here, you guys see my presentation here?
Yeah.
I should be sharing my screen.
I'm in
All right,
Google Class.
I'll have a
Yeah.
video for tomorrow in case you don't get it. So
I see it.
what I would suggest is, so start off by taking these questions that I had here, all right, and put them into an outline format into your presentation, and then start by writing your words. So
Yes.
my
wait
office
to
is in my family room. My kids use the same room as me, so it's not ideal, but it works. In the corner of my room is my desk. I have 2 monitors, a webcam, microphone. So really describe what you have as your environment. All right. The next one, what have you had to do to adapt to it? Well, here's my screen capture of Discord. All right. Now, you guys
What
can
version of Discord?
I have no idea. All right. Don't forget you have the snipping
like-
tool, right?
Like pre-weekend Discord or post-weekend?
Does it really matter?
No.
It's just Discord.
Maybe.
Nothing
Okay,
serious.
I'm
All right,
just
let me-
wondering.
You're right.
Please
I'm a.
save all questions that are relevant
don't
to the
re-
end.
All
All
right.
right, so don't forget you have
Sorry.
the snipping tool. You can take screenshots. All right. So I've had to adapt by looking at Discord and also using the Google Classroom. I'm also going to take some pictures in here. Brendan, do I need to mute you?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, Brendan.
So, at home, I'm constantly being asked for help. Nothing new for me. Feels like I'm still in school, but my kids are not quite as polite, which is debatable. All right.
Sad face.
So
Really,
next,
yeah.
you're going to talk about what your schedule is for the day. Again, I'm going to try to get my exercise in the morning, games and family time in the afternoon. Actually, my wife made up a really nice poster of our schedule. And as you can see here, I'm back to work at night. So I might even put this video in here.
I'm Batman.
So after that,
Thanks
we
for telling me.
have, I'm skipping ahead. What is your schedule during
No.
the day? So try to think about how you guys are scheduling your day and what do you make of this experience? I know for me, this whole thing is like, it's a lot of kind of change and making a lot of adjustments and, you know, kind of making you think about different things and making changes in general. So I don't know if that's the same thing for you guys. So that's basically it for this project here. You know, as I said, it's those are the questions. A wrap up. So again, going over the assignment, what does it look like for you? Where do you work? How have you had to adapt? So maybe your wake up time, disciplining yourself, something with that. 2 slides on that. What's your schedule during the day? 2 slides on that. Wrap it up with what do you make of this experience? You should be able to come up with 2 slides on that and just think of like a sentence for each day. All right. And then on each text, I want text describing what the viewer will see. And for extra credit, we can add a voiceover. So in here, right, we can insert, tools. If we do audio.
Wash your
alright.
hands.
I thought there was a way you could record directly in Google Slides. Anybody ever done that?
Record audio?
No.
Directly into a Google Slide. Yeah.
I
just downloaded Google Slides just now.
Yeah, but what if you recorded, if you want to record audio into it? I thought you could do that.
I think you would record off of, put the
I
audio
know.
recording
Yeah,
in Docs.
just
Like
insert it into an
transfer it
audio
over to
file.
Docs.
All right.
Yeah. For extra credit, Duza, could we do a vlog if we wanted to?
Sure. Yeah. If you answer all those questions instead of doing a Google Slide, you want to do it as a video? I'm fine with that.
And we could edit it. Word. Okay.
Sure.
Do you
I
have any
Alright.
like
That's
editing stuff we could download?
There's what was the site I looked at? Wemo Video Editor, I think it was. It's We something. Not Vimeo.
Wii video.
I mean, I'm pretty sure
No.
if you look it up, it will
Yeah.
come up. Perhaps.
It's Wii something. I had it. I was just looking at it. Oh, here it is. I think this is it. Wii Video. Yeah. So this has some free software you can use. All right. So if you go into here and you know, you just create a new video, and you have a full timeline, right?
Oh, word.
And all
Okay.
this
Oh,
stuff.
word? That's dope.
So you can just upload your files to there and edit that. That was the best one that I found so far. Trying to think of that.
Okay.
Yeah, that was something we were going to do in a future type of project as we get in through the weeks. Again, I want to try to start kind of simply and then build up to some more advanced type of stuff as we go along. All right. But so that was kind of that assignment there. Absolutely, that would be cool. But I do want you to have music playing across. If you've never done that, there's a link in here. Basically, though, all you're going to do is on your audio, you would, after you insert it over here, I'll just close that out. So if you go up to Tools and then, where was it? This Format option. Oh, voice, no, there's speaker notes. Right click and go to Format Options. And then over here, you can have the music playing automatically. And you can just uncheck this box. By default, it stops it when the slide changes. But if you just uncheck that, it'll play throughout. All right. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. Anybody? Brendan, I like that suggestion for the vlog. Anybody else have any questions or suggestions?
Should I use like Vegas?
Yeah, I don't care. Whatever you use to edit is completely, yeah, that's fine. I just didn't want to have people limited by technology.
Just slideshows?
Yeah. So you just do the same things. I mean, as far as slides, you're not going to have slides, but as long as you answer the questions, have kind of video examples of each one.
Are we going to be doing it on like Google Slides or?
Yeah, that's what I suggest. I think that's the basic technology that we need. You know, and that's why I was saying
Yeah.
start with a
Because
slide
like,
and just outline all the questions, and then you know, think about what you're doing for each, and then you can, through the day, you can probably go back and take pictures of things as to kind of illustrate the answers.
yeah, okay.
Do you know what time you're gonna post the assignment?
I'm going to put it right now, right? Because I think this is pretty much set as far as, you know, I don't think anything else has to be changed. All right, so I'll do
Alright.
that right now. All right, so you should see it live in there. I also did put in the classroom an extra credit assignment. I thought tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. If anybody wants to do, this is a breakout activity or, I'm sorry, escape room type of thing.
The green shirt
Ooh.
day.
Ooh,
So
fun.
if
Oh, I
you
finished
can
that.
solve this, and I'm sure there's a screen at the end. I haven't actually done this. This was something my kids did today, actually, or one of their options. But I thought it would be fun in the spirit of St. Patrick's Day.
Could we do
we
this
saw-
like over a Discord chat and just like do it together, or would you prefer us do it separately?
That's an interesting concept. I guess if you want to go over Discord and work collaboratively, I'm okay with that.
That sounds fun, I'm not gonna
All right.
lie.
This assignment, though, some of you got your assignments in kind of late today. I'd like to get everything in by 4 o'clock tomorrow, all right? That
Got
gives you
it.
plenty of time to work on that,
Sure.
all right?
What time?
4 o'clock to get this assignment for tomorrow in. Yeah, it's just posted now. So maybe tonight you kind of get your plan together if you're not going to sleep for a little while. Outline your slides. You kind of know what you did today. And then tomorrow you could just kind of go back and recreate some of those pictures to do that.
Wait, so we're making a Google slide answering specific questions and then
Illustrating with
screen
pictures.
recording? Oh, just illustrating picture. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, just take pictures as you go through the day, or you know, you can stage some pictures and then upload them. Is that you,
Okay,
Maddie?
thank you. Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
That is.
All right. Any other questions?
Sounds good.
Awesome,
All right.
thank you.
How was everybody's day? Were you guys? Was it crazy? Was it like?
It was
can't do my
boring.
outro.
It was
It's
boring.
kind of whack.
I was trying to finish it for the last minute, not gonna lie.
All
I
right.
was completely bored for like because I was just so unfocused because I have just taken my
Yeah,
pills.
me too.
Yeah,
I never thought I would yearn to go to a school, but here I am.
Wow.
I didn't mind it. I was able to get my
Here we are
assignments
now.
done, and then I spent like an hour on algebra, and I can't figure
Well,
it out.
I got to sleep. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I
Yo,
knew I'd
you're
hear
right
that from
though.
somebody.
Sleeping
Yeah.
in.
Sleeping
Yeah,
in's the
sleeping
best.
in.
And then doing our work at our own pace and time.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
And you still have a due
Phenomenal.
date,
I
but
mean, I kind of do that anyway. So.
What do you think, Chris? How was your day?
It was alright.
Yeah.
Boring.
Boring.
Yeah.
Well, get used
Yeah,
to
I
it,
ru-
I guess, or try
Make
to
it not boring
find some
by
podcasts or
playing
something.
Minecraft.
How'd you do, Jackie? Is that a bird on your head?
Jack, you got a bird?
Oh my god, that's
Burp?
pretty cool.
Wait, are we sharing
bird.
pets?
Herb?
I don't
Bird.
have a camera on me right
Oh
now.
dang.
that's
You guys
I
are
don't
seeing
have a
that?
camera, so I
I'm
can't see
pretty,
the
Matt, I'm
blue.
pretty sure that's a
Jack
meme only
doesn't
mind. To the
you,
bird.
me and Cameron would
Everyone
get.
in the chat, does
Kelly,
anyone
how was
want to
your
play
day?
Minecraft?
Pretty boring.
Pretty boring.
Brendan, are you gonna cause more chaos?
Yes. Yeah.
Why?
Not surprised.
Of course.
Stop.
Playing
What do you
Minecraft.
guys, should we meet
Play
again
Minecraft?
tomorrow night and kind of debrief a little bit?
Yes.
Definitely.
Do
Definitely.
we have to do it like this?
What's that?
Probably at.
I said, do we have to do it like this?
I
We
love
don't
it
have
like
to.
this.
We could just do a
This-
Google chat, I guess. It's a little harder to set up the chat though.
Oh,
I
who's got,
would
Yeah, I
prefer
know.
just this.
All
I
right.
will
Who's
like
got-
this.
I would say in the Discord call, so it'd be easier.
Yeah, Discord's going all day. If you guys have questions, I'll kind of keep checking
Yeah.
on it periodically.
Oh yeah.
That is a cute cat right there.
That is a cute cat. All right. Well,
Fluff.
thank you all for your time. Post questions on
Fluffy boy.
Discord and that type of thing. And I
What
look
happened?
forward to
I
seeing
kinda
your
got here late.
presentations tomorrow.
You missed
Alright.
nothing. You missed
Okay.
nothing, Cameron.
It was just
Oh.
a wrap up of
Whoa!
and like sum up of tomorrow and like a wrap up of today sort of thing.
All
It's
right.
a formal chance to talk about how great. Our
Wait, did
first
Deuce already
group-
leave?
No,
it's
Deuce
just
is still
here.
here.
did.
Just
Oh, it
reading-
said he did for a second.
No, he's like switching between all of the
Oh.
things, I think.
Yes,
I went
sir.
to the chat. Yeah, I was just kind of
Oh, okay.
checking in on everybody. But I will be disconnecting now. Hey, Cameron.
Hi.
All right.
Camlin.
I will talk to you
I'm
guys
gonna go.
tomorrow.
All right, sounds good, dudes.
Good
Stay
night.
safe.
All right.
Stay-
Good
stay-
night.
Oh,
Nice night.
Night,
Have a
guys.
good night's sleep.
Night.
Have a
Bye.
Can they still go?